Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, I just want to make sure that each and every one of you guys hit that like or dislike button, put some Coach K full court pressure on that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload a video or go live on my YouTube channel. And once again, this is your boy, E Thriller. Welcome back. Now, first things first, man. I seen all I needed to see last night. I seen all I needed to see from Jaron Boots Ennis last night. Because the man is special. The man is special, man. His punch placement, the footwork, that head movement, the fighting on the inside, which I had a lot of reservations about prior to this fight. And I wanted to see how would he be able to deal with a young pressure fighter in Sergey Lipinets, an experienced fighter at that, a former world champion at 140 pounds, right? I wanted to see would he be able to deal with pressure. How would he be able to move off of the ropes? Would he be able to use his legs, his length, his jab, his arm reach, which is 74 inches, right? I wanted to see would he be able to take a punch. And he checked all of the boxes off the checklist. He really did last night. And I know I might be saying this prematurely, but I really don't give a damn what none of y'all say, man, because I feel this way.
And I want the rest of you cowboys to know something. There's a new sheriff in town.
And his name is Jaron Boots Ennis, y'all. And I know there's already a lot of naysayers that's going to be saying, well, there's levels to this shit and he ain't really fought nobody and he's too young and he isn't ready. But I disagree because I've seen all I needed to see because skills pay the bills, man. And this man can throw punches and bunches. He can hit you with all kind of different angles and looks from orthodox to southpaw. He can set traps. He can fight using his jab. His uppercut is one of the best uppercuts in the welterweight division, in my honest opinion. And the man is super athletic. He's taller than most welterweights at standing at 5'10". And he just has the confidence. And I think the only thing he needs to continue to work on is staying sharp, staying active, staying humble, and just being poised and ready for whenever his opponent tries to land that overhand right on the inside. Because that's the only knock I can say that's on this game is his inside and fighting. But he showed a lot of improvement last night. He double touched him down low with the left hook and the right hook. He followed it up with touching him with the jab, and he got out of harm's way. He put on a boxing clinic last night, man. I was very, very impressed because I was trying to see what all the hype was about. And like I told y'all in my last live the other day, I've been doing my due diligence by studying this man's game and trying to figure out, what he needs to work on and all his strengths and weaknesses, right? And that's the only thing I can come up with. And so far, so good. He looked a hell of a lot better last night. I think if and when he gets the opportunity to go up against some of these top guys, he will be able to put on a show. He can possibly wreck some of these guys' plans when it comes to becoming undisputed. Because let's be honest, a man this talented, a man this skilled is not going to get an opportunity to become a world champion in the welterweight division anytime soon. Because I do not see Earl Spence giving this man a title shot. I don't see Terrence Crawford giving this man a title shot. And I damn sure don't see Yordenis Ugas, the fucking paper champion, giving this man a title shot. Because it's too much of a high risk and a low reward because he ain't putting asses in seats just yet. The man ain't being promoted the way that he should be promoted just yet. And he's a young protege, up-and-comer. But I would love to see him go up against some of those top dogs because I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. I think this dude is a top 3 welterweight. He's up there with Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence, and I would say Jaron Boots Ennis. I would pick him over Keith Thurman. Yeah, I said it. I'm picking him over Keith Thurman. I'm picking him over Sean Porter. I'm picking him over Danny Garcia. Mikey Garcia, if you want to still say that he's a welterweight, whatever the case may be. I'm picking Jaron Boots Ennis over all of those guys. And an argument could be made, and I hope you're sitting down for this, that this man can possibly give Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence a run for their money. Because he's that ultra talented, y'all. And I'm trying not to be a prisoner of the moment, but I know what I see. The eyes don't lie. And the eye test right now on this guy is he is a potential pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. The sky is the limit if this guy can just remain active, stay humble, don't let the fame get to him, and continue to build upon what he's already been doing in the boxing gym. But Philly, man, y'all got one. Much praises to y'all. I mean, B Hop is my favorite fighter of all time. Of course, he's from Philly. But this man here, man, this man looks like he has the potential to be something special, y'all. I'm talking about something special because, like I said before, he reminds me a lot of Roy Jones Jr. The only difference is he's a switch hitter. The man can throw punches with the speed and tenacity and ferociousness. And he throws everything with bad intentions. He's trying to lay you the fuck out. He's trying to send you to sleep experts for bedspreads. And that's exactly what happened to Sergey last night. But it is what it is, man. Those are my thoughts on that fight last night. I can't wait to see what's to come next for him. I would love to see him go up against a Virgil Ortiz or something like that. But of course, we all know that they gotta let that fight build up. I mean, it's just boxing politics 1-on-1. But if and when they do fight, I'm going with Boots all day. I just think he's too talented. And even though both of those guys have holes in their defense, I just think his offense is just so much more superior than Virgil Ortiz's. But that's just my personal opinion. I want to know y'all's below. Drop your comments and thoughts. And once again, this is your boy E Thriller. If you haven't already done so, hit that like or dislike button. Hit that notification bell. And just like that, I'm gone. Until next time. Holla.